I mean, it's not like I have to keep talking about before you understand what to do, you need to understand why you're going to do it. But apparently it is. I mean, that's fine. I mean, besides that, I also have something else in the works, a little something that's being developed, but if you pay close enough attention, you'll understand what it is. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Why in Strategy. As always, I'm your friendly founder and chief strategist of the Brandicus Strategy as a Service, Gary J. Nix, and also your humble Academy founder. Today, I was inspired to speak about something that kind of happened yesterday, again. But before we get into that, I would like to remind you all, please subscribe, like, share, turn your notifications on, comment, engage with me and this video series. It really helps us as we try to spread our message across, and it helps us create even more content in this video series and other potential deep dives that we'll get into at another point. But let's get back to what brings us here today. And it's kind of in the vein of that woulda, coulda, shoulda that we experience in marketing quite often. Now, a lot of times when it comes to marketing, everyone's looking for the tactics or the quick tactics in terms of what to do to get more people to buy their product or service. And I know I've said it before, I get it. We feel we have something that is high quality, that is helpful, that can solve a problem for someone who we'd like to be our customer. But we have to remember that we are selling to human beings, right? Yesterday, I attended a marketing networking event, and speaking with some people, they were talking about, actually, we do need some help with, brand and marketing. Sounds great. Chopping it up a bit. And then, what do you think about ChatGPT? Now, I don't bring that up to talk about the goods or the evils of AI. I don't bring it up to talk about what jobs may be lost or created from something like a ChatGPT. I bring it up because when I first meet you, you ask me what I do when we're in that kind of conversation about working and potentially working together. And I say strategist. Asking me what I think about a tool is not the best way to spend your time. Right? As strategists, we start with why. Okay? What do you think about this tool? What do you think about this tactic? I mean, a lot of people are doing it. It's the thing that's growing. It's growing it's scaling. Everyone's talking about it. It's something we should use. We're trying to get our messaging. Blah, blah, blah. Here are some things that are good about it. Here's some things that are bad about it. Okay. All those things are valid. But why would you want to use ChatGPT? That doesn't mean it's not right for you to use. It means let's investigate whether or not that is something you should use. Another human trait sometimes is impatience. Trust me, I know. I am human. However, in terms of what I bring to companies, what I've done for companies, how I've helped build companies up, how I've helped create situations where you're not so worried about selling your product or service because we're doing the work to get people to just want to buy your product or service. I'm talking about what the consumer, the potential customer, the actual customer, or just in general, the people, what do they want? And when I ask what they want, you still have to investigate if that makes sense for you, right? But you need to understand it. Because once you're coming at things from that standpoint, it's easier to understand what tools and tactics would work best for your company. So the race to the newest tool, the race to the next channel, the race to understanding the algorithms that are in place if we're talking about digital means of communication, of course they're important. But for you, what's more important is why you should use them or why you should not. Because that'll also inform how these things should be used, as well as what should be used as well. And it's why we start from what do the people want? Our job is one of service. Our products serve a purpose for the customers. If we have a service, we are literally serving that to our customer. So, what do they care about? What's important to them? What are they trying to accomplish? How do we connect with them? Now, if you read my LinkedIn yesterday, you saw I got into this rabbit hole, and I'm still there. Because all these things intertwine. However, it's always crucial to remember, it's not what you do, it's why you do it and how it should be done. You could have done that. If you thought about it more, maybe you would have done that. But what should you do? And that's where we come in to help you. So, I hope this short message will help wrap your minds around how you should be approaching all that you do. I'd also like to remind you that in terms of this interesting financial time we're in, looking at all those trends and how to approach them is good for you. So, in the description section, I've included a link to our Close of 2022 Trend Macroscope on how you can approach your company and how you're trying to get people to buy from you in these, let's say, trying economic times. Okay? Free download, really easy. And if you have questions, if you're here, you know how to reach me. So please go ahead and do so. Once again, please remember, subscribe, like, comment, turn on your notifications so you know when I'm back. And in closing, as always, thank you for lending your time to us here at the Academy. We genuinely appreciate it. And until next time, we'll catch you later.